So we're here in the Rocky Mountains. There's Pikes Peak right behind us. I'm here with Dr. 𝘍𝘭𝘰𝘴𝘪𝘨𝑛𝑑, and we've just finished filming the next installment to our Is Genesis History series. But what I wanted to talk about, I wanted to take a minute and just basically talk to Del about the Genesis Fund, give you an update. It's been about a year since we started that, and a lot's happened.
It has, and I'm very excited about it. If you remember, that was just a gleam in our eye when we were doing the Is Genesis History filming, talking to the scientists, talking about the need to have funding, not only for research, but funding to help start some of these young students to get a foothold in creation scientists.
It is, and it's very impressive. So just to give everyone an update, we've had hundreds of people give, I mean, everywhere from $10 to much, much more. We've raised tens of thousands of dollars, and all of that money has gone into, well, New Creation blog. So we've got 5 or 6 young writers. They're all college students or graduates in graduate school or getting their PhDs.
Just finished reading the latest one. It is remarkable. These young people, they're not only the good writers, they're good scientists, and they're good communicators.
It's been a neat to be able to let them dig into prior published papers and then kind of translate them to a lay audience. These are technical papers, often for ICC, the International Conference on Creation. But what's impressive, we've got an archaeologist, we've got geologists, we've got biologists, and it's great to see them kind of engage the material. So that we're funding that and continuing to fund that. We've published a couple books. Dr. Doug Petrovich, he wrote a new book called The Origin of the Hebrews, which we were excited to be able to publish that.
You may remember Dr. Petrovich from the first film.
That's right. And then also Paul Garner, who had the book, The New Creationism, and he was an advisor on Is Genesis History. He's published a new book called Fossils and the Flood.
And we've done that through the funding.
That's exactly right. And so those will be on sale very soon.
And I understand we're also doing some, we're funding some research now too.
We are. So we are funding some research through Core Academy. So Dr. Todd Wood oversees a number of young scientists doing work. And so we've been able to pass funds on to him for a number of projects that we'll be talking about in the weeks and months to come. What else? I know that there's something, we've scholarshiped a young student and have helped him go to college to get a degree in geology. He's just starting out. Very sharp young man. And so we've got a lot of other things that we have in store. If you have helped us out financially in any way, we want to say thank you. The money is being well used, and you can go to look at the New Creation blog and onto our Is Genesis History site to see what's being done. But we've got a lot of exciting ideas for this next year. So I would say if you're thinking about giving, we would encourage you to do so. This is a great time to give at the end of the year, and just hope that, you know, however the Lord leads you, you would help support this really excellent endeavor to encourage creation science.
Amen. Thank you for what you've done.